Hi, I'm a software engineer with an accent. There are a few of my kind, female, scattered around this world. We're not a myth. We do exist. Last year, this billboard generated a huge controversy because it featured a real software engineer. The people said, no way, she's just too beautiful, too sexy to be a nerd. That dated perception has amplified the global concern about the role of women in technology. So instead, this campaign went viral. I look like an engineer because I am one. The irony is that the motherboard of computer science, the pioneer programmers, were these women. Bose, Ada, and Hopper left us a trace in history for us to follow. But today, girls in technology are endangered species. Only 14% in our region. The national average is not that far ahead. If you're curious, 18%. In this digitally driven market, is it audacious to expect 50% participation? Is it? Sorry. Especially when the purchasing power of women is an all-time high, 70 to 80%. So it seems like a no-brainer. Companies are desperate for programmers. Programming jobs are high-paying. Tech jobs in general are trending upward and exponentially. And companies even underscore the diversity of ideas being great for business. So why are we as a community leaving behind a significant portion of our future, our young girls? So studies after studies reveal to us that it's at the middle school where the divergence of young girls from STEM-centered activities occur. Anywhere from not having exposure or self-selecting out of it. Girls think coding is not fun, or they think they're not good at it, sad, or they think it's a boy's world, I can relate. And hence it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Exposure is everything. My lifelong love affair with the world of coding started in Ethiopia when my friend Salam and I were selected as the only two female to participate in computer science program. That was me coding my first program using a language called BASIC. When that boxy machine responded with a blinking cursor, hello, I was smitten and never looked back. Girls have everything, what it takes to be an engineer. So the big idea, the revolution of our time, the weapon against injustice should be our fingers on the keyboard, of course, aided by our enlightened mind. So focusing on the T of the technology, every 21st century child should have an opportunity to learn to code, the global language of the future, and to think with entrepreneurial mindset. It takes a village to make gender disparity history. So I encourage you to mentor a young girl, to ignite her curiosity, activate her intellect, advocate for her in schools so she can build her future. Most of all, it's 2016. Girls who dare to go against the social norm and put the hard work should be supported and not ridiculed. But change is taking upward. Hollywood is taking the lead. This girl in the middle is the resident hacker, the nerd. And then she's not wearing, you know what, the dark glasses. So at the center of our empowerment, at the center of our learning is an empowered young girl. Our mission is to radically change the way girls think about STEM or computer science. So instead of asking the question, how could we make STEM work for girls, we flip the question and say, how could we apply STEM to problems that are interesting to girls? So I am here to fight for the empowerment of young girls, the unfinished business of the 21st century. If you are with me, shout, uCodeGirl. Thank you.